Hi there, it's B, and this is Sedaris LLC. I wanted to hop in and do a reading for the collective right now. So let's just see. I'm going to start with my homemade oracle deck here, which I'm so excited about. Some of the messages I got when I was making that were so random, but I was like, I'm not going to question it. That's a part of intuition, is not questioning what comes to you, and that can take a while sometimes to learn. Deciphering between what's coming in for you and what's trying to deceive you. But when you're channeling, you have to trust. Maybe somebody needed to hear that too. So let's see. What does the collective need to know from this oracle? Chosen family. Okay, cool. So this could be a friend group. The baby's mom, baby's dad card flashed itself, but let's see. 101 on the clock, that might be significant for some of you as well. 101. Maybe a new beginning, new friendships. You have come so far, look at that. So where is this going? Let's see. Let's get a couple more. Roam if you want to. So maybe some of you are thinking about traveling, maybe taking a trip, or moving. Relocating is what I'm feeling with that as well. But it's about love. It's about like gravitating toward the people that matter to you. Yeah, chosen family. So let's see, anything else want to come out here? I'm interested to see like what the tarot has to say here. Dealing with a fake family member, okay? And love interest. Whoa, so this could have something to do with a family member and a love interest collaborating in some way. Could be a Leo. We have It's a Beautiful Day, the sun shines on you here. But let's see. Let's see, shall we? I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. The moon just flashed here. There could be a Cancer involved. Could be their sun sign. We got the sun sign hint over here, so it could be a Cancer sign, but it doesn't have to be. First out, we have Queen of Wands. So you could be in your energy. Black cat here is sticking out to me for some reason. You could be really feeling magical right now. Some of you could be doing your affirmations. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're in an energy of conquering what you have to do. Like, I feel like you look good, you're just taking care of business, and maybe you are coming in contact with people, but what it feels like is there are people being drawn to your energy as well. So let's just keep going. The Star, yes. Focused on healing yourself, focused on creating and keeping balance. That's what we have here. And then we have the Sun again, confirmation. This is your advice, the Sun. The Eight of Wands, okay, is the outcome. So there could be some kind of communication. What I'm feeling here is there's some kind of opportunity coming. Oh, look at that. 10 of Cups. Yay. If anyone has a problem with this, it could be a family member. But this will be a family member I feel like you have like an eye on. And if it's not actual family, someone in your chosen family. So this could be a friend. Or an associate, something that you elect, like somebody that you chose and who you trust and you consider family. Like, oh, that's my bro, that's my sis. Even though I don't always trust that. In relationship settings, we do have the love interest card here as well. So that's just something to think about. This could be somebody that you used to date. This could be, yeah, it could be like an ex or something. Someone in your circle who you're still cool with or who you consider to be close anyway. So let's see, I'm curious, what's beneath this 10 of Cups? Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. Wanted to fall right on the Queen of Wands here, and then there's the Ace of Swords beneath that. You could be dealing with an actual family or somebody who's in a family unit. Water sign, earth sign energy collaborating together, and then there was a child's energy there. But this is communication. I feel like this could also be your family members watching you go through some sort of change in your life, some sort of transformation. Like they're seeing you transform and you're shining. And I feel They can handle it, but they don't want to handle it. I feel this is a discomfort when it comes to change. But it's not your discomfort. You may feel a little bit of unease as you're going through changes, but I feel like you're manifesting. And today is a full moon. This is September 10th when I'm recording this, 2022. So we're in a full moon. Happy birthday, Virgos. Today I'm wearing a raw sapphire. It's a raw sapphire. I'm trying to wear sapphire every day. But yeah, so let's clarify. Let us clarify. Starting out with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've been going after what you want. What's this Queen of Wands doing here? The Knight of Swords. Communication coming in quickly. So this could be something that is going to happen soon from the time you see this. Be careful not to be reckless though. This is your present energy. I feel like be careful with this Queen of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Swords that you're not. Okay, yeah, I'm getting be careful with your communication as well. Be careful with your communication. Think it over. Oh, yeah, okay. So if you hear from somebody, you could hear somebody from somebody that you may not trust. So you may get a communication, and I'm getting the energy that these people or this person, they don't dislike you, but they don't trust you, or vice versa. Before you respond to whatever this communication is, just be thoughtful. Swords, mind, thoughtful, be thoughtful. Don't rush to respond. We have the Knight of Pentacles here as confirmation at the bottom of the deck. Anything else for the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Wands? Cancer energy again with the Chariot here. Cancer. Yeah, this is totally like past energy. This is somebody from your past, because that came to me as a song. Memories. My voice got in the corners of my mind. Somebody who doesn't get to see you or talk to you anymore. All right, so let's see. What about this Knight of Wands? Because it is in the crossing position. I'm no Streisand, I know. Let's see, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups. Looking back on the past. Now this relates to me, to you've come so far. And I'm hearing, didn't we almost have it all? So I feel like you're being warned in this situation. And there's an energy of you facing forward, right? This is your energy here. It's like, are you gonna slow yourself down to address whatever this is? Because I feel like it's something that you don't necessarily need to be involved in. Like there's an energy of somebody trying to, and I'm hearing anchor you. And that's more water energy. So this person is either a water sign, or they have it very heavily in their chart, or it's just the energy they're in. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you're protected in this situation with the Temperance showing up here at the bottom. And this is also a situation that requires you to, again, be thoughtful. Be thoughtful and maintain balance, okay? What else about this Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups? Okay, we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. Jeez. It's like somebody is having trouble letting you go. Somebody's having trouble letting you go. The King of Pentacles is sitting very squarely here. This could be an earth sign that you're hearing from. But don't get caught up on the signs. That's just, you know, it could be different. This is a message for the collective. But with the Hierophant here, that's double earth energy. Eight of Swords, somebody is like really kind of caught up in their head about this as well. And then we also have the King of Swords, which what I'm feeling is it ties to this Five of Cups and Knight of Wands. It's like somebody wants to rush in, but let me clarify this King of Swords. What about this King of Swords? The Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Oh, this is what I don't like to see. Okay, collective, what I'm feeling is you are in the Queen of Swords energy. My voice just morphed there for a second. I don't know what that's about. You're in the Queen of Swords energy is what I'm feeling here. You have cut this situation or this person or this thing off. they want to anchor you. What does an anchor do, right? You're on a ship, you're on a boat. They want to tie you down. They want to stop your movement. Even if you feel like you've been moving at a Knight of Pentacles pace, a slow crawl, they see you elevating at a level that's just not comfortable for them. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Because I'm tired of this energy. More water, 7 of Cups. I don't think you're supposed to know who this person is exactly. Just that it's somebody you've left behind. It's giving test energy. It's giving, once again, you've come so far. It's like, is this worth your attention? Because what this person wants to do, with the King of Swords being clarified by the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, is they want to slow your forward movement. They want to slow your wish fulfillment and a new beginning in love for you. This could be somebody that you had, again, yeah. Wow. Love interest. So this is somebody who may have romantic feelings for you, but that Page of Pentacles came out in the beginning of the reading. A page. The Queen of Pentacles came out and showed itself, but then the King of Cups, and then a page. So it wasn't necessarily a child. It could be for some of you, right? This person could want to have a child with you, or they see you as somebody that would be good for that. But they haven't shown themselves. They come to you in page energy. So when they approach you, it's not going to be saying, I really think that you're wonderful. It's going to be on some bullshit, for lack of a better word. I'm sorry. This person doesn't come to you with the truth. I'm surprised I haven't seen the 7 of Swords. What is this star energy here? Because this star is your present. Like, it's not your present energy, it's your focus. Forgive me, it's your focus. And you're doing well with it, right? So let's clarify the star here. Because I'm tired of this person. Yeah, you're focused on your money. You're focused on nurturing the things you have going for yourself. I'm hearing enterprises. You're focused on building your enterprises or connecting with new enterprises. So the chosen family, I feel like you could even be focused on building new friendships, meeting new people. High Priestess, yeah. Things that you're not sharing with other people. With the High Priestess energy, it's like you've just been moving in silence about certain aspects of your life, and it's frustrating somebody, but it's somebody who doesn't need, it's like somebody who, it's like they're not entitled is what I'm hearing. Entitled is what I'm hearing, but what I'm feeling is it's somebody who has no right. They have no right to be feeling this way toward you. They haven't approached you in a way that's deserving of them to have this energy over you. They haven't ever been in a situation with you that warrants this behavior on their part. And you've already cut them off. Yeah. And I didn't even intend for the Hierophant to show up here. And the Hierophant was kind of snuck under this Queen of Pentacles. So you're forming new relationships, new commitments. This is what you're focused on. This is what you're trying to heal and go toward things that are not dishonest or toxic. And you may not even felt this person was dishonest or whatever. You just have moved on, okay? And so whoever this is struggling with it, but they see you and they see that you look beautiful and that you're magnetic right now and that it looks like you got the Midas touch, right? Like, she must be casting spells. He must be doing spell work because everything is working out for him or her. And it's like, you don't know my life. And that's what I'm feeling. For the collective, it's like, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what I've been through to get here. But your advice is the Sun. Yeah. It's like, I feel almost going back to whatever this is or giving it too much energy would be betraying your future. Betraying the progress you've made, which is something you don't want to do, collective. What's beneath this everything is fine card? The Death. The situation is dead and gone. Let it go is what I'm feeling. But we haven't reached the end, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. You know, this person could have a birthday. I'm feeling like earth sign energy. It could be somebody who's on the cusp, maybe, of Virgo and Libra. It could be a Libra, but Taurus is here very heavily as well. But it's a waste of time. So let me stop with the signs. It's a waste of time to get caught up on that. Because now we have Leo again with the Six of Wands. It's like whoever this is, they sat on an opportunity with you, whatever that is, whether it be business or social, romantic. I'm feeling romantic, especially that's what the oracles are telling us. And it's like they sat, and maybe they just expected you to do the same. They expected you to hold back or to just always be in a position where they were comfortable with you being. But again, this is somebody who's a spectator. I don't think it's anyone who's got a major stake in your life right now. And it's somebody that could be at a distance. Roam if you want to, roam around the world. It's like somebody you haven't even talked to in a while. Fake family member. I have a card in this deck for fake friends as well. So I feel like this is something, if it's not an actual family member, it's somebody from like a group that you were in or a part of. Maybe a group. Who knows? We get in trouble trying to assign too much to it. So let's see, what else for this Sun here with Justice? Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, building new things. That's what you're focused on. Healing yourself, healing your connections, like moving forward and finding new chosen family. The Moon again, the Nine of Pentacles. It was kind of like this on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, oh yeah, and now my eye's getting clouded as well. Like my eye is clouding. That's not a mistake at all. Wow. It's like this person, I hate this energy. Whoever this is, they're not comfortable with you shining. This could be, I'm almost getting like a misogynistic energy, like masculine toward feminine. But it doesn't have to be, because it could be a woman in masculine energy as well. But they are not comfortable with you shining. Ooh, I don't like this. That's why we've seen the Moon so much, I think. Yeah. What about this Eight of Wands as the outcome here? And I'll go to some more oracles. Whoever this, oh yeah. Okay. I need more. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Tower here. Scorpio energy. This could be involving a Scorpio as well. Queen of Cups is confirmation beneath that, but it could also be, what I'm feeling the most heavily is Cancer, okay? But it's like, and King of Wands, it's about you being in your power. So I feel like when you take this careful consideration of whatever this communication is that's going to be coming toward you, they're not going to know how to handle your response. I feel like it's not going to be what they're expecting. This could be somebody in the past who you jumped up for, who you really wanted to help or believe in, and you're just not the same person you used to be. I think they're having trouble accepting that. But again, it's an energy coming from somebody who has no business doing this. It's like, I feel like if you knew exactly who it was, you would be like, huh? What? Let's see. Can I get more on this Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords? Yeah, and it didn't even want to, it got stuck. Two of Wands. Careful with the situation. We're getting lots of cards about balance and, you know, the Star here being the major arcana. What you need to do based on this spread and the advice here is to just keep going forward in the direction you've been going, right? Your team wants you to know you've been doing a really, really good job, okay? But it's like all these traps have been kind of set up for you, and somebody really just doesn't want to see you move forward, and it's gross in the way that it's happening, because this is somebody who's so random. Like, this is a random ass person, excuse my language, who you wouldn't expect, because they're not, I'm hearing not man enough, but not man enough or woman enough to tell you how they really feel. So what they're trying to do is undercut you to slight your progress, to anchor you, when they could choose to just be honest. But they're not going to do that. It doesn't sound like the kind of person you should be dealing with anyway. Eight of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like if you communicating in a certain way that's setting firm boundaries and still moving forward, or even just not responding, right? Because we saw the Four of Pentacles earlier. Leaving this in the past where it belongs and moving forward. It's like a tower for this person. Because they're worried that you're heading toward new love specifically. It's like if people see her, is what I'm hearing. If people see her or if people see him, then there's no way they won't get snagged. There's no way somebody won't want them. Well, then why don't you say something? Why are you trying to sabotage the collective instead of just saying something? It doesn't make any sense. You could be dealing with somebody who has Gemini in their chart. And I'm hearing Chiron. Gemini in their Chiron placement. You may want to watch your Chiron placement as well. Because this could be, it's giving overarching. I felt like a test energy earlier. Yeah, it's like, how long were you going to wait? How long did you expect collective to be there? You're not even making an attempt. So of course they're going to walk away. Ooh. Let's check with this oracle here and see. And it's not even like you're trying to be rude or anything. It's just like you're moving on with your life and they're not telling you the truth. So what are you supposed to do? Read their mind? You might be a spiritualist, but that don't mean you go around reading everybody's mind. That would be low-key unethical. High-key, honestly, but that's another story for another day. Release your guilt. Clover. 22 on the clock as I said that. You don't have, what I'm hearing is you don't owe anything to this person. You don't owe anything to this person. Release your guilt about that. Love yourself. Treat your body like the palace it is. This could be somebody who might have tried to make you feel small in little ways in the past, you know? Or you might have got just a feeling around this person like, do they think I'm okay or do they not like me? It's giving that energy. No, not only do they like you, they like you in an unhealthy way, and they're not willing to admit it. Surround yourself with love, and I think this is the bottom line here. It's time for you to move forward. So if you want to respond to this person, that's up to you. And I'm feeling called to use this one more time, but I would say just keep going in the direction you're going, yeah. And then the temperance started to turn upside down when I said, if you want to respond. I'm feeling you don't want to respond. I'm feeling you don't need to respond. Oh, wow. This love interest from the past is not worth your time. Keep it moving. Thank you for the confirmation. And this could be somebody you worked with in some capacity. Time to look for another job. Okay? Someone is fighting the truth of a situation. Okay? Yes. So they're fighting the truth of you moving forward. And they're fighting the truth like, release the situation for your highest good. I don't think it could get any clearer than that. Snaps for this oracle. Yes. Really, collective, what this is saying to me is please don't feel guilty. Move forward. If you get a weird feeling when you see some kind of a message, or even if you bump into somebody, trust your gut, okay? You've come a really long way. Keep it moving, because this person, their goal from whatever this initial communication is to stop you in some way, all right? And they've got this weird fixation on you that they're not even being honest with you about. And it's somebody who you wouldn't think of first, okay? It's not somebody who you would think of first. It's somebody who you might not expect because they haven't been honest about how they feel. So just be, you know, slow to respond and thoughtful if you choose to, but advice, don't respond. I love you guys, and remember, all is well. We trample on these obstacles every day. We trample them and we keep moving forward. All right, y'all. See you soon. Bye.